Gratitude greetings. It is a great joy to sit in front of Anupama Garg. She is an author, educator, content strategist, a mental health enthusiast, and sexuality awareness coach. She's a leader with a difference. She comes with a lot of inner strength, spiritual virtues, and a golden heart. Welcome, Anupama.
Hey, Sunny, thank you for having me with you.
So please tell us the secret of your smile.
I think when you're true to yourself, you have all the reasons to smile. Of course, it's not easy sometimes, but well, hardship is just another opportunity to convert a challenge. So again, there's a reason to smile. So I think my smile in person comes from the fact that at the end of the day when I lie down, I know that I haven't lied to someone. In the morning when I wake up, I know that I'm looking at exciting things to do. I'm looking at contributing to the change that I want to see in this world, and that makes me happy.
Integrity, authenticity, and living your purpose. Very good. What do you love about yourself? Wow, Anupama.
My strength of character, the fact that I will, and actually, it is very interesting. You captured two of those concrete words: integrity and authenticity. I think the third thing that remains important is communication, and the last that is important for me personally as a value is compassion. And the combination of these three things, authenticity, communication, and compassion, gives me a lot of inner courage to say what I need to say, to do what I need to do, and try and not consciously or cognizantly harm someone in the process. और जब वो balance हो जाता है तो yeah, like I said previously, because I'm happy, so I'm able to love myself and I'm able to love the work that I do.
What is the secret of good mental health?
The key to good mental health is constructive communication. And if you're able to talk about things, if you're able to share, if you're able to ask questions and not feel threatened about it. A lot of times we don't talk about things because we feel judged, because we feel, yeah, ye kya sochega? How are they going to what are they going to think about me? How are they going to behave with me? Am I safe in asking this question? So the minute you create that environment which facilitates constructive communication, that minute, I think mental health starts getting addressed at its root. Of course, there are other things like therapy and self-awareness and self-care and all of that, but that is all a function of communication. The first step is to communicate and say that this is happening.
What is your one tip for teenagers? Just one tip.
What is my?
One tip for teenagers.
My one tip for teenagers is just be yourself, be happy. Like, chill a little, take it a little easy. बाकी सब चीजें eventually they fall in place. Just relax.
Okay, now I'm in college. What is one tip for me?
Get a little serious. You don't have to be all serious and become morose, but you need to start focusing. Now is the time to put in the effort.
Now I'm a professional. I got my first job. One tip.
Find a good mentor. The sooner you find a good person who can actually constructively mentor you, the longer and the farther you will go in your journey, because that's very important. To have somebody to go to and talk to and ask and be held is extremely important, especially in the formative years of your journey.
One tip for happily married couples.
Continue being happy.
Okay. One tip for singles and divorced.
For singles, communicate to connect. For divorcees, be kind to yourself.
One for the
Because once you're
elderly.
kind to yourself, you'll also be able to automatically be kind to the ex or to the partner or to the spouse.
Yeah.
Or to
So true. Very, very valuable. Now, to the elderly who are financially dependent sometimes, or even if financially independent, still they also need some tip, you see.
So, to the financially dependent elderly, it's all right. You did your best. Allow yourself to be taken care of. To the financially independent elderly, there is a lot more than money that you have to contribute. So, look at that. Don't let money alone define you.
Okay, now coming to my favorite question, your three happiest moments.
That's an interesting question. So, I don't think there were specific moments. I have a very vivid memory of a childhood performance that I gave. Like it was a speech, and I was 100% sure that I will lose the competition because I was supposed to debate against a lot of students, and the primary audience was boys, and I was almost on the verge of being mooted. But I ended up winning the contest, and the audience was also
आपको
so
देख के
so.
लगता भी नहीं है कि आप हारने वालों में से हो, इतने अच्छे से जवाब देते हो, स्टेप बाय स्टेप सोचते हो, स्टेप बाय स्टेप बोलते हो, कहाँ से हारने वाले हो? शांति
Huh,
से
but I was 16 and I was with like I had 200 boys sitting and I was taken
वो
to
कुछ
this
नहीं होता,
stage.
चाहे 2 लाख बैठे हो. चलो नेक्स्ट, फर्स्ट.
Yes, so that is my first very vividly happy memory, which is not with family necessarily. My second happiest memory, no, actually, my first happiest memory is holding my youngest brother in my arms. He's 9.5 years younger to me. And I remember when mom got him home, I was like, "Ye mera hai. I am not giving this child to anybody else. Ye nahi hoega." So that's the first happiest memory. The second happiest is the speech. The third happiest, there are a lot of them. There are usually times when people come back to me and they say that a certain conversation with me changed their life for good. And that really gives me like a very deep-seated gratitude and satisfaction. Ki theek hai, of all the mess that is my life, there's something valuable that has come out of it.
वेरी गुड. The last one summed it up. Yes, the Lord is using us as His instrument. And we are so happy and thankful for this moment. One big achievement apart from all this.
Able to speak my truth through my books and allowing other people to be able to speak theirs. When you find the courage, you're not just it's not an act of rebellion necessarily. A lot of times it's an act of kindness because you're telling other people through an example that they can also be themselves and it's okay to be yourselves. So I think that is what I count as my biggest achievement.
Next happiest moment you would like to design, वो कौन सा होगा?
Oh, I'm already in the process of designing it. So I am going back to Delhi after fulfilling a couple of caregiving responsibilities at home and a career break. And so, yes, I look forward to going back, engaging with my communities, getting back in the workforce. Already, so I'm supposed to travel on the 7th, already on the verge of it. Just waiting for the 7th to come.
Very good. Okay, let's play one word answers. Life in one word.
Sorry,
Life in one word.
vulnerability,
Happiness in one word.
happiness. Happiness
Mental
is
health.
happiness.
Mental health in one word.
Kindness and community. Acha, kindness.
Love in one word.
Authenticity.
Success in one word.
Communication.
Money in one word.
Awareness and planning.
Anupama in one word.
Anupama in one word. Activism.
Thank you so much, Anupama, for being you And I wish you all the best in all your noble, selfless future endeavors where you keep touching lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you.